Jeffrey makes fun of you for meditating. He calls you a loser, a loony, everything in the book. But he comes up with all sorts of reasons and excuses to why he doesn't meditate. The truth is, bro, Jeffrey is just coping. You see, there's someone named Adonis, and he meditates like a monk. He's got unwavering focus, and he's like got the best mental health of his life. And when he sees people like Jeffrey who make fun of meditation, he's quite literally flabbergasted, because he doesn't understand how anyone could live without it. The truth is that the normal people who don't meditate, they've just not experienced the benefits yet, and that's why they don't meditate. So, first things first, I'll try and say this in every video. I use Jeffrey and Adonis, and I've been heavily inspired by Hamza, and I want to carry on this message of Jeffrey and Adonis because I think it really helped me, and hopefully it really helps you as well. So, I'm around 14 and it's February 2022, and I'm talking to my friend about meditation, and self-improvement. And we're just going back and forth because my friend also watched Hamza. So we're just conversating about like deep intellectual alpha male topics. That's so cringe. We're talking about big mean men topics, and he tells me about meditation and that I should get into it. And I'm motivated there and then on the spot. So I go home and I start watching Hamza videos on meditation. And then I'm convinced by Hamza to start meditating even further. So like my friend and Hamza both motivated me. And then I get on the habit tracker, add meditation, and set it for 10 minutes every single day. And I do that for the next 2 weeks. And after those 2 weeks, bro, I am so, like, regretful because I wish I just started sooner, bro. Like, once you start meditating and you do it for the long term, like, your life, life is enhanced, bro. Like, you've got an XP multiplier on literally everything in life. I genuinely don't understand why people won't meditate. I genuinely just wish I did it sooner. So, in this video, you're going to have a noob's guide to meditation. But I've got to taste this. Hold on. It's water, yeah, but it's got some weird aftertaste. I've been telling my mum that there's some weird aftertaste, and she's just like, nah, you were sick recently. So, like, it's invalid. It is the truth. If I have to start wearing a tin hat and tell her, like, there's something corrupt in my water, I will do. Some conspiracy theory with a tin hat and that. Alright. When you're starting out with meditation, start small. There's no reason for you to do this grandiose alpha male big move where you're like gonna meditate for an hour as you're starting out, because the truth is, it's unsustainable. You will not, like, if you couldn't do it for the rest of your life, don't start out doing it, right? So for most people, the truth is, TikTok and social media has corrupted their brains. It's absolutely demolished, eviscerated their brains. So for a lot of people, literally 1 minute of meditation is enough to start out, because you need to standardize before you optimize. And I know, like, what I've just said sounds like big language, big words, like Shakespearean type beat. I'm gonna explain. There's no point in you doing these long meditation sessions if they're not a standard. If you don't do them every single day, what's the point? Nice, you meditated 30 minutes one day out of the year. Nice, like, what? Like, is that really what you want? No, of course not. It's better if you was to do 1 minute of meditation every day for the year without fail. Let's say you didn't miss a day of meditation, but it was just 1 minute. You've done 365 minutes in a year, which is obviously better than 30 minutes in a year, if that makes sense. You need to make things a habit before you start overloading how much you do. So, because otherwise it'll just not be sustainable. If you don't if you don't make things a habit, then no matter what you do, like you won't make that much progress because you're not having consistent gains. You're not doing the same thing consistently for a long period of time, so you won't experience the results you want. So that's the first thing. That's just before I explain how to actually meditate and what it is. Also, just like as a quick thing, get a habit tracker. Life's 10 times easier. It makes habits and life just 10 times easier. Get a habit tracker so you can actually track this stuff, so you know what you're like, when you're actually hitting the days, when you're actually hitting your targets, rather than just leaving it in your head. So you can download an app for a habit tracker. That's what I would personally do, but you can just do it on your wall. But I use my whiteboard, like my wall whiteboard, for other stuff. So I personally just go on the App Store and get a habit tracker. Type in habit tracker and download one of them. Doesn't matter which one. So meditation is this. So anyone can do meditation, at least this version of meditation, because I know some people are like concerned about religion and whatnot. This doesn't go against it, don't worry, because like it's pretty much just focusing on you inhaling and exhaling. So I don't see how that could conflict with it, but I don't know. That's still got an aftertaste, bro. It's actually nasty, man. So yeah, I don't think it conflicts with religion, but you do your research. But honestly, I would meditate. It is one of the most life-changing things I've ever done. But obviously, if you find like concrete evidence, like for example, I don't know if it does, but let's say Christianity goes against meditation and it explicitly says that, obviously then find a workaround. But I don't think it does. Anyway, side tangent. So at first, we're mindful of the present moment. So this is like when we are focusing on our breath. So if you just focus on your breath right now, you are like mindful of your breath right now. But sooner or later, your mind's gonna wander, and you won't even notice that your mind's wandered. It's like it's that quick. You just didn't even realize it. And then at one point you're gonna notice. Hold on, let me get that closer to you. At one point you're gonna notice that you're unmindful, and then after you've clocked that you're unmindful, that is your opportunity to refocus on the breath. And when you do that, it's like one rep for your brain. But I've put here 30 XP because rep is like a rep in the gym, like like doing a push up for your brain or a bicep curl for your brain. But some nerds just like video game terms, so XP, plus 30 XP, and obviously the more you do it, the more XP or more reps you get in. So that's pretty much meditation. An app to meditate if you want a guide is Medito. I might link it. Or you could also type in on YouTube Hamza meditation, and there's like a 10-minute meditation thing. So if obviously you want to do more than 1 minute per day, you can do, but it's just like some people can't genuinely, and that's not bad. That's not a bad thing. When you're starting out, it's okay to just do a minute. Don't have this ego and don't feel shameful that you can only do 1 minute. Right now, that's kind of what you deserve, because unfortunately these modern companies have overstimulated you. But making slower progress to cure yourself is better than making no progress, right? Or inconsistent progress. Because bro, take this seriously, because meditation will genuinely improve every area of your life. It's a meta skill. It will improve every area of your life. Once you improve your mental health, you'll be able to focus more, you'll procrastinate less, you'll be more productive, you'll make more gains in the gym, you'll have better sleep. Everything you would want is improved when you meditate. And I want all my boys to meditate. I want everyone to meditate. everyone in the entire world, I want them to meditate because it's such a powerful tool. And I'm so surprised that people don't take advantage of the tools that are given to them. It's no matter who you are, here's an actionable step. From today, for the next 2 weeks, you're going to meditate. You get the habit tracker, put on meditation. You're going to meditate. Doesn't matter how long. Don't just stop asking questions, bro. Like, oh, how long, or like, how should I do it? Like, just follow one of the apps. Follow one of the apps, or you can type in Hamza meditation on YouTube. For the next 2 weeks, you're gonna meditate. You can't say anything. You can't do anything. You are going to meditate for the next 2 weeks. And then you are going to experience the benefits. When you do experience those benefits, reconsider quitting meditation. Reconsider if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Because the truth is, bro, you probably won't think it's a bad thing. If you meditated 10 minutes every day for the next 2 weeks, you would undoubtedly experience the benefits. And once you do, you would be so surprised as to why you were ever against doing this in the first place. You'd be so surprised. You'd genuinely think, how could I live so long without this? You genuinely will, like, you'll start questioning your existence, bro, because you'll just have wished that you meditated earlier. That's your actionable step for this video. You gotta make the promise to do it, bro, because I don't like, you can't complain about meditation if you've never done it before. So just quit all the Jeffrey excuses in your brain, because these Jeffreys don't meditate. We're gonna meditate for the next 2 weeks, and just let me know how it goes. Safe. How did I not hit the button, bro? Oh my